there, I'm Iris. Welcome back to Beauty Bees, where today we are filming an intro for my deck of panning for 2023. This is a project that was started by Emily and Max. I believe that this is the third year of this project. I watched along very excitedly with the 2021 project, decided to hop in and join for 2022. I had a great time with it, and now we're back for another year. So this is a roulette style project pan where the prompt list changes a little bit month to month based on a randomized game board, and you use cards to select which of the prompts you're going to be working on for that month. So if you are interested in the details of how this game works, I will have Emily's video from probably last year. I don't know if she has a 2023 intro up yet as I'm filming this, but it looks that it will be very, very similar, so follow along there. And also, she started the project, so she has a very good idea of how this runs. Me, I'm like 80% of the way there. So I have my deck of cards ready, but because my deck does not include a joker, I always first draw random numbers between 1 and 53, and for me, 53 will be the joker, and that is an "Are you joking?" card. So let's do this. 51, 40, 21, 49, and 24. So no jokers this time around. I think my deck's already shuffled, but I'm going to give it another quick round and we'll have our prompts. Okay, so I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to work on 5 prompts at a time. We can adjust that up or down as needed throughout the year, but I think I continue to work on 5 plus occasionally an extra through all of 2022. So we have the Ace of Clubs, the 10 of Clubs, 5 of Spades, 8 of Diamonds, and the 9 of Spades. So let's look up what those are. I will also have the link to the Deck of Panning Google Drive where the spreadsheet that contains all of the prompts is located, in case you are also interested in joining in. So, a black ace is a focus. I'll need to look up what exactly that means. A 10 of clubs, that will be spotlight a panner, so I think that means pan something that you've seen someone else pan and talk about them a little bit. A 5 of spades. Ooh, matches shirts. I'm wearing this very pretty purple shirt today that I was actually trying to match my nail polish to anyway. I can talk, I promise. I don't know, that's kind of fun. I will have to look into that. Of course, I could also choose this little, denim option too. Many possibilities. A 9 of spades is a highlighter. That'll be good. I didn't roll any highlighters into my year-long project pan, so I'll be excited to work on one of those. And then the 8 of diamonds is a cream. So let's figure out what the focus prompt means. All right, so for that black ace, the prompt was focus, and that is reflect on the panning goals you set at the beginning of the year. So I actually filmed a video back in August, maybe, ridiculously early, about the products that I would like to pan in 2023. So I'll take a look back at that and try to choose something that I selected in that video, and I'll go figure out what my other prompts will be. See you in just a few. All right, my products have been chosen. I'm really excited about them. I think this is already shaping up to be a really fun project for the year. So first, let's talk about the 10 of clubs, which is highlight a panner. I'm going to highlight my friend Lainey. I've been watching Lainey's videos for like 2.5 years at this point. I really adore her. And I remember very, very early on, like probably the second or third video that I watched from her, she was working on one of these girl powder blushes from the Balm. I bought the palette. I believe that she just had like a mini that you would get maybe from Ipsy or something. And she was working on the shade Houston Street, which is this kind of coral shade, maybe a little more peachy than coral. And I'm going to bring this in to wear 10 times. I'm working on a lot of blush right now, so I decided to keep this goal a little bit more minimal, but that's a pretty shade. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and it's a little bit different from anything that I'm working on right now. I have a more pink blush and a more purple blush, so now I've got a coral to round things out. Let's actually finish up the blushes. For the 8 of Diamonds, which is a cream product, I decided to bring in a cream blush. This is from Ciate. It is their dewy blush in Papaya. Man, is this bright. I should probably shake it up. I haven't used it in a few weeks. Look at that color. That'll actually probably go pretty well with Houston Street, which I wasn't thinking about, but is convenient. I'm going to put this in for 10 uses as well. Let me get that nice and sheared out so you can get a better idea of what the color will actually look like on my cheeks. It is bright, but it's not impossible. These do continue to feel a little bit dewy on the cheeks, but not sticky. I really haven't gotten great use out of this product. I bought it towards the end of last year. I bet that I got it in like October-ish. And I really have not gotten my use out of it. But it's pretty. And I think it'll be fun to work on. So I'm glad that this project got me to think about using it. For a highlighter, we're going to keep this brief because I feel like I talk about this in every other video recently. But this is from ColourPop. It's from their It's a Small World collection, and this is Jubilant Chorus. The clock face on the front makes me very, very happy, and I love a white highlighter. And this is a very nearly white highlighter with some little pink and purple pieces of shimmer in it. And it also has a little bit of a beige mixed in, so it's not super stark. There it is, swatched out. This I'm going to roll in for 10 uses as well. I was thinking about upping that to 20 on the spot, but I do want to use this project to cycle through things since pretty much all of my other projects are hitting pan based or using things up. So I think that 10 uses will be good for this one. For the Ace of Clubs, which is a focus item, I chose this lip gloss from ColourPop. This is from their Bambi collection, and this is the shade Thumper. I actually have the full set of 3 that came out with this collection. There's a light brown one that's Bambi and a light purple that's Flower, but they're all pretty sheer. I can see a little bit of difference on my skin tone, but I don't have crazy pigmented lips. If you're deeper, I don't think you're going to see much of a difference. So Thumper is this milky pink shade. I want to use this 15 times. I think that'll be a good goal. Get me some use on this, but there are some other lip glosses that I'm also working on that I would like to be able to focus on for a little while before I roll this one in to finish. But this might be one to keep in mind for later this year, if I ever pull a similar prompt. And then finally we had Match's shirt. This is the 5 of Spades. And I thought for sure that I was going to pick the nail polish that I'm wearing today, but then I was going through my stuff and I found this from Bath and Body Works. This is Butterfly, and I mean, I don't think I have anything that matches my tops as well as this. So this is a perfume spray from Bath and Body Works. Like I said, it's a 7 ml size, so it's not very big. I think that my goal with this is just going to be to use it consistently over the month. I don't want to use this up because I don't think that I can repurchase this, but I do want to get some use on it. So let's just say that I will re-roll for this next month if I feel that I have gotten good use on it, and if I haven't, then I will keep it in for another month. We're already starting with the cheater goals in this first video, but yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that because you also really can't measure very well on these without wrecking the packaging, which I don't want to do because clearly, I mean, these are the types of colors that I really like. So to wrap things up, we are working on the perfume, the Ciate liquid blush, a gloss from ColourPop, a highlighter from ColourPop, and a blush from the Balm. I think this will be a good set of products to start out the year with. I think this is going to be a fun project, and I hope you're thinking the same thing. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed today's video, and I hope I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.